Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the new Mega Bloks Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Series 2 blind bag figures. Spot's where I had a look at the Series 1. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, go have a look at the video. This is the Series 2 though, and carries over and continues on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the folks over at Mega Bloks, appearing to have some introductions such as the Mousers, there's Slash, there's Raphael, a couple of variations to the Ninja Turtles, and Splinter as well. Now, I don't know if there is a product code anywhere on these. There might be the bubbles, there might be little notches on here. I don't see any, but what I did do was I kind of feeled around, gauging that this was probably a turtle. This one here was a little flatter, so it was probably a different character. On the back of the package, you can go to www.tmnt.megabloks, that's KS.com, and I've picked up actually 4 rather than the traditional 3 that we do on this channel. Let's reach off camera, grab Hank here, and let's go ahead and cut open the first bag and see which one we get. That was actually a nice clean cut also, I might add. So let's see what we got inside. Okay, so your characters are, again, a Splinter, a Slash, question mark, a variation of Donatello, a variation of Michelangelo, Raphael, and the archer, Leonardo. I don't know if that's actually his name or not. I wouldn't mind getting actually the Mousers. I think the Mousers would be pretty cool. And Slash looks decent as well. On the back, shows you how to build them. Pretty straightforward. And let's put that to the side. I don't think I'm going to need this, but just in case, we'll keep it close by. So the first one that we get is actually Slash. And let's do a little bit of building, shall we? At least the torso is already attached to the waist, which is, I find, to be the one point of construction that is always the most problematic. I can never get the ball joint areas of the waist together. You know what I'm talking about. It's the ball joint area here, and then the waist has to go into the torso. I always struggle. I feel so embarrassed of myself. Thinking to myself, I'm better than this. I'm better than this, but yet I'm not. At least not in the realm of putting together Mega Blok figures. Comes also with a mace in your face, and he also comes with a purple translucent display stand, although he's got very large legs, so getting him on there we go. Let's examine further. There's Slash right there. It looks pretty good, actually. Even the chomp bite mouth that he's got, the big jagged shell there. Now he's got a little notch on the back. I don't see a section on his mace that can peg into that, unless you take, I was thinking maybe you take one of these ends. No, it doesn't really peg into place. I'm not really sure what that's there for. Maybe it's made use of another accessory, perhaps where Slash is included in like one of the building sets. Not a bad looking figure though. Let's put him over there. Let's get him to properly stand, that is, and put him over there. And let's grab one that's a little bit more thinner. Go ahead and cut the bag. Again, another clean cut. Must be because I just changed the blade on Hank. Let's see what we got. Dump out the contents. And I believe we did get ourselves the mystery character, which for me might be a bit of a struggle as to try to figure out who this is. I have not watched many of the Nickelodeon Turtles cartoons. Episode-wise, I have not seen many of them. I'm assuming this, you know what, I probably have to take the head off. Put the torso on, or the vest. Maybe he's Jimmy Wang Yang. Remember him from WWE? Chinese cowboy? Jimmy Wang Yang. Now this one is one that I'm gonna have to put this torso piece together. I despise this. You have no idea how much I dislike putting this piece together. It never, for me, never sits together. Never, ever, 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 ever. There's the torso piece. Okay. Yes, yes. Go ahead and add this to making sure I've got the right side. I guess there is no real right and wrong side. There we go. See, I can't ever get... there we go. Never a first time go for me. It's always third time, fourth time go. Pop on the legs. It does kind of look like Jimmy Wang Yang. It's not Jimmy Wang Yang. Spot, it's not Jimmy Wang Yang. I know, it's not Jimmy Wang Yang. And then he also comes with hair. This is the character that I have. I have absolutely no idea who he is. None whatsoever. We can go ahead and give him a baseball bat. Oh, that, okay, now that helps. No, it doesn't. I still don't know who that is. There's the back of him right there. No idea. I've got no idea, guy. No idea. But I'm sure half a dozen people will tell me down below. And then another 57 people on top of that. I'll just put him right there. Get him to stand. So far, the star, the all-star in this set is Slash. Let's open up third bag. And I felt it was good to get 3 bags full. That way I knew I was going to get at least different characters, or I would have hoped I would have got different characters. And in this case, I've got myself a whole bag of Mousers. And again, I don't know if there is a code anywhere on here, or dots. Oh, there is an impression on the side. A12016MM. I just want to see if this one actually has the exact same code. No, it does not. It does not have the same code. It's A09. But man, oh man, it is hard to see that. So with the Mousers, I got a longer piece, a longer stand. And we'll go ahead and attach this. See, for me, I actually, the one peg warmer when it comes to Ninja Turtles stuff at stores, at least that I see, are always the Mousers. Nobody's buying Mousers. Nobody really cares about the Mousers. I care about the Mousers, but nobody cares about the Mousers. I'm going to actually just check the instruction guide and make sure I've got this down. Okay. But I mean, I would just get a dozen of these. Just a lot of Mousers. That's how I roll. But what I was going to say, the peg warmers, when it comes to the Ninja Turtles stuff, at least the Nickelodeon figures, is all the Mousers. Nobody's buying them. Nobody wants any of them. And I'm like, I'm crying loudly, yelling out in excitement, I want these. I want these. I'll pick these up. And yet I don't. I mean, I would just pick up 100 of these. Oh, by the way, articulation on the Mousers. The legs move forward and back. A little articulation in the foot. And, of course, the mouth opens. See, that's the money right there. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. There's one of the Mousers. And I have to repeat that same step 3 times. 3 times. So actually, this blind bag, which number was it? What this number was? If again, A12 Mousers. To me, that's your money right there. That's your money's worth. Getting 3 Mousers for the price of 1 Jimmy Wang Yang. That's worth it to me. I would trade in like 4 of these guys for 175 Mousers. I don't really know how math works, apparently. Let's go ahead and finish the rest of this Mouser. I need small hands. And apparently I have large hands. I think one person once said, you have really large hands. I didn't actually believe that. I'm like, I don't really have large hands. But ever since then, I've been kind of looking at my hands differently. Do I have large hands? There's 2 of the Mousers. Let's rinse and repeat for a third go around. The mouths, I don't think, really snap into place, but they do the job just fine. Go ahead and get the legs going on here. Take the other leg. It's pretty interesting how you can start with just a pile of mess. For anybody that does not want to clean a room, look how I just had a mess of Mausers, and just in a few moments, a few minutes, Spot built 3 Mausers. And really, essentially, I'm tidied up. My space is now nice and clean. There's the 3 Mausers. Gosh darn it, those look cool. I'll put those right there. And let's see what we got for the final bag, which again does not feel... it feels like... It does feel like there's a larger body in there, but let's go ahead and open up the last bag. Because so far, no doubles. I know what you're thinking. Why would you have said that, Spot? You just jinxed it. But I had a good feeling that this wasn't going to be a double. And sure enough, it's not. As the last one that we got was Splinter. I was going to say Shredder. Splinter. Go ahead and attach. Does it go like this? Yes, yes. I think it goes like this. There we go. Whoop. I'm all thumbs in this review. All thumbs. Oh no. Oh no. We got more of these. Ugh. Disastrous. Although, let's actually have a look at how he's put together. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is basically the instructions that I have to go with for Splinter. I guess it's not that much difficult. It's not as difficult. I don't have to actually put legs in the ball joints. I think these just sandwich in. Delicious. You know what sandwich I could really go with right now? I could really go with an egg salad sandwich. Personally speaking, that's how I could really go with right now. And you know what? Did I put this on the wrong way? Oh no, that's the right way. This is the wrong way. That's why I was forcing so much. It wasn't accepting this one piece. That's because I was putting it in the wrong way. Yeah, I could really go with an egg salad sandwich right now. I'm not always in the mood for an egg salad, but when I am, look out. Get out of this way. Get out of this guy's way is what they usually say. Where's that guy going? Hey, you need to stay out of that guy's way. He wants an egg salad sandwich. An egg sandwich. An S, if you will. An ESS, an egg salad sandwich. Oh, I can't get this piece on. Because I think the piece it's supposed to bend like that. But then I can't get this blasted piece on top of it. I might actually have to... Oh, there we go. By the power of Grayskull. Get that on. Get the torso on. This is not for the faint of heart, at least in the sense of putting it together. Some obscenities would be yelled, I'm sure. Obscenities and mad dashing for an egg salad sandwich. By the way, if you are somebody that does not use Miracle Whip for an egg salad sandwich, let me tell you, you're missing out. I think deviled eggs, and I think an egg salad sandwich both deserve, I'm not even going to argue about it, both deserve Miracle Whip. You put regular mayonnaise in an egg salad sandwich or a deviled egg, I don't want to be your friend. I'll still be your friend, but I'll think less of you. Oh, God, these blasted hands. My hands, I think, are now somewhat sweaty because I've been working so hard to get the two halves together. Ugh. Why are you struggling? Why is this being so much more difficult than it needs to be? I can get the hands in place. I suppose in some way, this is a test of patience. Master Splinter is trying to tell me that you need patience. Patience and perseverance will get you to finish a minifigure. I don't know how that works for minifigures. You know, I'm just going to put the head on top for now. At least we're somewhere along the way. Okay, you know what? Let's look at where we are on Splinter. Isn't that funny, eh? I criticized the the other figure for putting together the torso because I'm like, oh, this torso is just so difficult. And then ultimately, it was Master Splinter. Splinter was the one that did me in. Oh, I put it on backwards. Oh, shenanigans. I did put it on backwards. So this, boy, oh boy, boy. This is not a good day. Boy, I need an egg salad sandwich. I do really need an egg salad sandwich. Well, you know what? I'm going to just put it like this. Put the arms in as best I can. Oh, the arms just do not want to go in. Mega Bloks, you're killing me on this. You are killing... You know what? We're just going to put the head on. We're going to call this one finished. It's not. It's not finished, but we're going to call this one finished. I'm going to put these on top. I'm going to give it to one of his severed off arms. And there's Master Splinter, ladies and gentlemen. Not the greatest, I know, not the greatest. It's the wrong way. Butterfinger sandwich. That's not an egg salad sandwich, not in this instance. I think I would have fared better if I actually had had an egg salad sandwich. But anyways, this is Master Splinter. I'm ashamed of myself. Literally, I'm ashamed of myself that it got to this. Well, let's have a look. Let's run through the other figures that we got. I think the crown jewel in this release was the 3 Mousers, not 1. If I had gotten 1, I would have said, come on. Mega Bloks, give us more. I'm not a greedy fellow, but come on, just 1? But no, they gave you 3. Well done, Mega Bloks, well done. We also got Jimmy Wang Yang. It's not his name, I know. 743 people will tell me down below is his real name. And we also got ourselves Slash, which started this review on a high. And I thought we would continue to go high, like that mountain climber from Price is Right. You know, the yodeler? And then he always gets to the top, and you know that person's not going to stop. That yodeler is going to keep going right off the edge. And that's basically what this review was. It was continued to go up high, really high with the Mousers, and then right off the mountain when we got Splinter. I'm ashamed of myself. But certainly, hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this video review as we've had a look. Let's try to line that up. There we go. This was the new Mega Bloks Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Series 2 blind bag figures. We did pretty good. No doubles. But boy, oh boy, that Master Splinter. Boy, oh boy. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's got more videos heading your way. He does. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.